Understanding football positions, part 6, the complete forward. The complete forward's quite simple. It's a striker who excels at everything that a striker needs. However, this position is occupied by a player who can not only score for his team, but can create for his team too. He can do everything up front. He can be a poacher. He can drop deep, link up play, take on players, pass it off. He can play on that last man, and he can also be a team's source of creativity. But it takes the very best personnel to occupy this role. For example, Harry Kane, Robert Lewandowski. With Lukaku's improvement in the past year at Inter Milan being able to hold up play and link up play, I would also consider him one too. Other examples are Karim Benzema, Andre Silva, Dusan Vlahović, Gerard Moreno, Andy Delors, Wayne Rooney, and even the man himself, Zlatan Ibrahimović. These are all examples of strikers who have everything in a locker. They can score for the team as well as create for the team. We've seen the conversion of Harry Kane into a complete forward at Spurs under Jose Mourinho, but there's a reason as to why Jose Mourinho converted Harry Kane to such a complete striker. And that is the lack of creativity that comes from Spurs' midfield. Højbjerg, Ndombele, Sissoko, they're not really creative players. So this reflects well when you look at Højbjerg and Ndombele's assist numbers, expected assists and key passes. So therefore Jose Mourinho instructed Harry Kane to drop into the centre of the pitch and create the team's chances. And therefore, because of the complete forward dropping into the 10 role as well as the number 9 role, there was no real need for a number 10 in a team, meaning you could use that extra player to either be a more defensive player in a back 5, or you could drop it into the midfield and have a man mark other players, which is exactly what Jose Mourinho did. The best teams who play a complete forward do not play an out-and-out number 10. So the difference between a complete forward and a normal striker is the instructions. It's not necessarily the personnel, but it's the instructions that are implemented into the personnel to instruct them to drop deep and get on the ball. For example, why would Pep Guardiola instruct Sergio Aguero to drop into the midfield when they have very, very, very capable midfielders on the ball? So normally the complete forward is only used if 1 or 2 situations occur. Number 1, the midfield aren't creative enough to break down a low block. Or occurrence number 2, which is giving much more free roam to a number 10. For example, with Thomas Muller at Bayern Munich drifting into channels and such. And if you want to see more of this type of content, don't forget to like, comment and drop me a follow. Cheers.